Hello friends, for my craft today I will be using this wood slice, a wood plank from Dollar Tree, and so with this piece with the horns from Dollar Tree. And to start with, I am going to just remove the horns and reindeer horns, and so with the bells, and set aside the red cloth. And I painted this with black chalk paint, and once dry I will just rub the tea light there, and as you can see I'm making like a circular motion when rubbing it onto the plank. And then using the Waverly Ivory, I am going to paint this plank, just apply one coat with it, and once it is totally covered the front, I'm not gonna paint the sides. I am going to just dry it using the heat tool. And once dry, I have this scraper, and you can see that I'm using this to scrape the plank. And the one that I rub the tea light with the circular motion, you can see how it chips there. So I really love the chippy finish of this craft, and that is what I would want to come up with this craft. And then using this dark antique wax that I bought from Home Depot, I am going to use my eyeshadow brush in doing this. I will just lightly brush it onto this board and make it look a little distressed. And once I'm happy with it, I am going to just sand the sides. I will not paint the sides, of course. And using this Waverly Crimson, I am going to paint the middle of the center of this wood slice. And I really love this red paint, you know, because once I dry it, it becomes a little dark in color. And this will serve as, of course, I think you know now what I'm going to make. This will be the nose of the reindeer. So I will just glue it there right in the middle. If you have E6000, you can use it together with the hot glue. It's just that, you know, my hot glue is really very, very good. It really sticked. And I just draw actually eyes there, round eyes of my reindeer. And I just use the pencil first, so I will be sure that I'm not gonna mess up, because I'm not really very good in making faces. So for this, it really turned out so good. So the eyes is just perfect for me. And you can see I have a 16 gauge of rustic wire. If you have any other wire you can use, it doesn't have to be rustic like this, because I'm going to just, as you can see on the video, I cut a slit right at the bottom of this horn, and then I inserted this wire to make this horn just stand, because it's really like very soft, you know, it bends. So now I just glued it there, and using a pencil again, I just draw the mouth, and now I'm painting it. I'm using a black chalk paint with the eyes and so with the mouth. And I think I'm happy with it because my reindeer looks so happy as well. It's smiling. You know, I love happy faces, making happy faces. So once it's done, I am going to just use my heat tool to dry it. Then I'm going to use the eraser of my pencil just to put a white dot there. I dip it into the Waverly Ivory, and just to make it look like real eyes, you know. So now I am drying it, and I'm going to make my bow, very simple bow. I'm using some plaid cloth. I use other cloth, of course, and this is optional. If you have any other color of your choice that you're gonna make for your bow, then that works fine as well. You can see I really love the reindeer, you know, it really looks so happy. So now I'm done with the bow. I'm going to fix it. I'm going to make it look fluffy, and I tied it with the jute twine. And once I'm happy with it, I will just put this plaid cloth there just to make a little design. And like I said, it's optional, whatever you like to put there. I'm just giving you an idea that I use this wood plank to make my reindeer, and the bow is very pretty. And as you can see, I have these 3 bells that I just took it off actually from that red piece there, red cloth, and using the burnt umber by Apple Barrel and the highlighting, of course, with the Pueblo by Folk Art, it creates a rustic look, and that will be my bells there. So I'm going to dry it, and once dry, I have this piece of actually a jute twine, very thin jute twine from Dollar Tree. I will just string it and put them all together. So it depends on you on how you're gonna hang your jingle bells. So this is a very economical way of making a reindeer, because I just use about 2 pieces here from Dollar Tree and the wood plank, and so with the red cloth with the horns. And then I just put some accents there, whatever I have here, like the pine cones and red berries. If you have that, it depends on you of how you make your reindeer look so pretty. And this piece of cloth where I use actually the horn, I just put it there like it's something like a color of my reindeer, you know, so to make it look neat. I did not actually paint the back. It's all up to you if you want to paint it, but usually if I'm going to sell this before I'm going to send it to the one who buys it, I always end up painting the back, so you don't have to worry about that. I'm just doing my speed up video, that's why I'm not gonna paint the back anymore. And I'm going to put just some berries there, and I put actually a rustic star. I bought that from Etsy, and I'm gluing these some more so it will be more glued firmly. And I have this scrapbook paper, it's brown, so I just tore the sides, and I'm going to apply brush it on the sides with the antique wax, the dark antique wax from Home Depot, and make the front, of course, look distressed. And I am going to just have these letter stamps. Actually, it's a message, happy holidays, so I will be using that for this. And I'm going to just stick the message there right on the neck of my reindeer. So if you like to see more of my craft ideas and you like this craft, please go to my main page, please click like, and please give me a follow. When you follow me, you'll be notified when I go live. Please turn on your live notifications, and you will be updated of my future reels and craft. So I hope you like this craft, everybody. It really turned out so good. It's very budget friendly, and 2 pieces from Dollar Tree and just 1 wood slice. So I'm sorry. So thank you all so much for watching, and it's just a pretty craft, everybody. And you can see at the very end of the video the picture of the reindeer. So I just love how it turned out, and I hope you love it too. So till next time, everybody, hope you love this.